In this video, I'm gonna cover never before seen secrets on how to get more views on Instagram Reels in 2022 fast. In fact, this creator right here just got over 10,000 views on a reel. This creator over 100,000 views. This creator over 250,000 views, and this creator get over 1 million views on Instagram Reels simply by implementing the things that I'm about to share with you in this video. Best of all, none of these creators had a lot of followers. These videos did not happen because they had a lot of followers and all their followers saw the video. That wouldn't be impressive. Instead, they implemented the 3 simple tricks that I'm gonna share with you in this video that are gonna allow you to get more views on your Instagram Reels. For starters, you should be encouraging people to actually share your Instagram Reel to their story. Why? Because if their story then gets 1,000 views, guess what happens? Your Reel gets an extra 1,000 views. If you get a ton of creators to do this, this is how you can end up getting a ton of views on your Reel simply by having people that liked your piece of content share it to their story. And one of the easiest ways to do this is to actually create content that people are going to share intentionally. Make things that are newsworthy, make things that are trend tracking, make things that are actually about somebody else. So maybe a big creator shares it, and then guess what happens? You end up getting way more views, way more followers, and when somebody else shares that to their story, people are going to click on it, people are going to view it, and then they might share it to their story. And this is how you can get into a viral loop on Instagram Reels, which essentially is going to help your videos go viral without you ever doing anything different with your content. Now, there are 2 other things that you need to do that are actually way more important than this if you want to go viral on Instagram Reels and you want to get more views. But before I can dive into that, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to grow quicker on Instagram, YouTube, or TikTok, I'd literally upload a video about how to grow on these platforms every single day. In addition to that, I created a free Instagram growth course because the Instagram algorithm has just recently changed. So if you don't want to see a decrease in your followers and your views, and you want to get more views and followers on Instagram, which duh, you obviously do, then go to the link in the pinned comment below and get into my free course right now. What are you waiting for? It's 100% free. Step number 2 for getting more views on your Instagram Reels is making sure that you're actually optimizing for short form content. Videos that are 5 to 13 seconds long get the most amount of views on Instagram Reels right now. Why? Because you're essentially able to manipulate the Instagram Reels algorithm, because you need to understand how it actually works. Instagram Reels is simply trying to show people videos that keep people on Instagram. How do they optimize for this? If you were a computer program, how would you optimize for this? You look at the percentage of people that are completing a video, and that is how they determine whether or not they should actually push out a piece of content. So one of the easiest ways to be able to manipulate this is shorten the length of the videos that you're making. Make 5 to 13 second videos. Instead of creating a really long video explaining something, create a 5-second video with a really good hook, and then what you can do is actually explain everything in the description so that the video is looping in the background. It's showing multiple people viewing that video. Instagram then pushes that content out to way more people. For example, Healthy Emmy does an absolutely amazing job at doing this, and so many other creators are doing this, and this is one of the easiest hacks that you can take advantage of right now in order to get more views on your Instagram content. Now, that is not the only thing you actually need to be doing when it comes to creating content. You also need to make sure that you're adding an amazing hook in the first 3 seconds of your video, and there are essentially 2 different ways that you could do this. Tuvok12, who gained over 200,000 followers in my mentorship program on Instagram, did an absolutely amazing job at doing this by editing his videos differently. He would edit his videos intentionally to make them incredibly fast-paced in the beginning and to make somebody stop scrolling, which is ultimately what you're trying to do. If somebody's scrolling through the Reels feed, you need to get them to stop. You can do that by editing your videos like that, or if you don't have a lot of time to be able to edit your videos and professionally edit your videos, or pay somebody to professionally edit your videos, which I know a lot of you guys do not, there is another way that you could do this. This creator right here went from 8,000 followers to over 100,000 followers in my mentorship program in less than 30 days, and he was able to do it by creating great hooks on his videos. For example, this hook right here where he's showing you a natural shampoo that you can make that will stop you from losing hair. Why'd that video do so well? Over 280,000 views. The video did so well because the hook resonated with people. It got people to stop scrolling. It really impacted the people that were watching that video. More people shared this video, people commented on this video, people referred back to this video, people shared this video to people that are in their family or people that are losing hair or whatever the case is, and that is why this video did so well. And it's something you can do if you're creating educational content. What is a trigger point? What is a pain point that really hits home with somebody, and how do you implement that into your content? More importantly, how do you implement that into the hook of your content? Now, just shortening your video or adding a really good hook in the first 3 seconds is just the tip of the iceberg in the things that you can do to manipulate your video in order to get more views. Another statistic you need to know about: 85% of people scrolling on Instagram do not have this sound on. So what does this mean? Add subtitles to your video. Ryan Pineda does an absolutely amazing job at this. He's gained over 215,000 followers on Instagram by editing content like this. He does a few things right with his editing. 1, always adding emojis. 2, he has subtitles going across his editing. He's focusing on the hook. He's constantly changing the color of the subtitles. He takes out every breath that he takes in the videos, which make them really fast paced and make somebody feel like there's no wasted time. He's always adding sounds. He's always adding different B-roll in order to depict visually what he's actually saying in the video. And this is why his content does so well. And you can implement the same exact things in your video. It's incredibly easy. You could do it with CapCut. You could do it with InShot. You can literally do it right from your phone after you recorded a video, and it's going to skyrocket the amount of views that you're getting because it's going to increase the amount of watch time that you're getting, the amount of people that you're actually hooking in, and that at the end of the day is what is going to get you more views on Instagram. Now, before I can share with you the final secret that's gonna help you get way more views on Instagram without even creating new content, I need to make sure that you understand something. This organic reach that we're seeing on Instagram is a fluke. This is not going to last for forever, and you need to take advantage of this right now. This is going to be the difference between whether or not you continue to grow on Instagram. You grow on Instagram, you actually reach your goals, you grow your business, you grow your personal brand. You need to take advantage of opportunities like this. If you tried to grow on Instagram a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, you weren't able to do it. You haven't been able to grow this easily on Instagram in a very, very long time, and this window is going to be very short. It's not going to last forever, and I need to make sure that you take advantage of it. It does not happen every single day that there's organic reach on platforms, especially like Instagram, that are established, have a ton of brands on them, allow you to make money, allow you to monetize through subscriptions, through the Reels bonus, through selling something on there. And you guys need to make sure that you take advantage of this. If you're trying to change your life with social media, you need to act right now. The final trick to getting way more views on Instagram Reels actually comes down to the content that you're posting. Notice, I didn't say the content that you're creating because you don't always have to be creating new content on Instagram. You can repost other people's content that did really well. Just make sure you give them credit. You can repost your past videos that did really well. Just make sure you wait at least 10 days to repost a video. You can also take your content that did well on YouTube Shorts, that did well on TikTok, and then bring it over to Instagram. You can take things that are trending within your niche, outside your niche, create content on that. You can take things that are trending on TikTok, trending on YouTube Shorts, and bring them onto Instagram and be early on a trend, and it's going to get you more views than you could have ever imagined. You guys need to realize something. YouTube is a little bit different of a beast, but Instagram and TikTok, they work very much the same. Short form content that works on one platform is going to work almost across every platform. Now, there are different nuances that might get more views depending on the actual audience size on that specific platform, but this type of content works. The reason that it works is because it included everything that I said with you in this video. The length of it is optimized for what that actual platform wants. The hook hooks somebody in, gets them to want to continue to watch the video. The editing that you use, the subtitles that you use, taking breaths out, actually cutting things out that nobody wants to see so that it doesn't allow people to skip off, and it's really quick paced content that makes them want more and actually answers a question. It's actually focused on a pain point that your audience is viewing. This type of stuff works no matter where you post it, so long as there's an audience that's actually ready to consume it. And essentially what you're doing, you're playing with a loaded deck. You already know the content's going to do well. If you're posting something on Instagram and don't already know that it's going to do well, and like I said, the easy way for you to know whether or not it's going to do well, did it do well on TikTok? Has it done well for somebody else on Instagram? Has it done well on your page before? If you can't answer yes to those questions, you shouldn't even bother posting it because it's simply not going to do well. Stop trying to recreate the wheel. Take what somebody else has already done, what you might have already done, make it better, improve on it, make it provide more value. And value could be entertainment, it could be escapism, or it could be you actually teaching somebody something. And this is what you need to do if you want to be successful on Instagram. That being said, I know a lot of you guys are still struggling to get views, struggling to get followers. Maybe you're losing followers on Instagram. I want to help you grow on Instagram, guaranteed. In fact, I want to tell you everything that you need to do for your specific account to guarantee that you grow on Instagram. That sounds interesting? Then keep watching this video. All of that being said, if you want guaranteed growth on Instagram in 2022 or just in the next 30 days, you need to get into my mentorship program where I guarantee that I can help you grow on Instagram. In fact, I'm going to tell you what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use to guarantee that you grow in the next 30 days. If you don't grow, I'm going to give you your money back, 0 questions asked. Now, there are limited spots for this because there are so many people that want to get into it, but I can only work with so many creators. So if you're interested, go to the link in the description. This is the same exact course that Tuvok12 took to gain over 100,000 followers on Instagram. Av Moves took to gain over 1 million followers on Instagram. The Joel Magician took to gain over 500,000 followers on Instagram, and so many other creators. I'm telling you guys, the organic reach on Instagram is not going to last forever. If you want to take advantage of this, you want brands to pay you for your posts, you want to know what you should be posting, what hashtags to use, what time you should be posting, and again, guaranteed growth on Instagram. Nobody has ever offered this before. Nobody's ever going to be able to offer this, but I can offer this to you right now if you get into this very limited program. So please, if you're interested, sign up at the link in the description. If not, I strongly suggest you check out the next 2 videos I'm going to put up on the screen because they're the videos that YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.